This is what happens when a billion-dollar organization pretends to be a charity and gets caught. The investigation starts now.
This is what the Salvation Army shows the world: charity, hope, and a path to recovery. They call it work therapy, God's work, they say. A 6-month, or longer, program, promised to change lives. But behind the smiling photos and red shields, thousands work 40-plus hours a week for $1 to $25 in store credit. The courts are calling it forced labor. Federal courts have called it what it is: forced labor. Many participants, often homeless, in recovery, or desperate, are required to work 40-plus hours a week. Their pay? As little as $1 to $25 in store credit. One judge wrote, "The Salvation Army used food and shelter as leverage to compel labor. They mop floors, sort donations, and run cash registers, all while living under strict control." Another court ruling described it as coercive and exploitative. This isn't therapy. It's exploitation wrapped in charity. People had been forced to give up disability checks. Elderly residents were made to clean warehouses. Young people are pressured to give up welfare, even when the government pays for the program. Inside, they're told daily, "We're not a charity, we're a nonprofit, and we need the money." They don't want you to succeed. It's a revolving door. You're just a worker. A cash cow. You're not allowed to rest. Or say no. If you do, you're out. They call it God's work, but it breaks your spirit. This isn't care. It's control. All of this, while the Salvation Army brings in over $10 billion a year in the U.S. alone. They charge governments and the public full price, while paying their workers in store coupons, not cash. This isn't charity. It's a 100-year-old business model built on unpaid labor. But now, thanks to court rulings and brave voices coming forward, we're finally seeing behind the curtain. This program has been running for over 100 years. It looks like help, but it functions like modern-day slavery. The courts have spoken. Now it's time we do too. Help end work therapy. Because no one should be forced to work for food and shelter. Read the comments for sources and court documents. Subscribe to help expose the truth. Speak up, because real charity doesn't exploit. It empowers.